Hey there, welcome to the Chronicle pregame show. I'm Ryan Hoerger alongside Amrith Ramkumar. We're here to get you set up for Duke and Virginia Tech. We're going to kick it off Saturday at 3:30 p.m. at Lane Stadium in Blacksburg, Virginia. Duke at second straight road game, but last week Amrith they had a bye. The Blue Devils coincided a little bit with fall break. They got to go home for a little bit, do a little bit of resting. But normally you come off the bye week and you're a lot healthier than you were beforehand. But for Duke, that's not really the case. They released their injury report earlier today, and there's a lot of big names on that list.
Yeah, you mentioned it, Ryan. You've got Chris Taylor out. You've got Trayvon Lee out. You've got TJ Romming listed as probable after missing the Army game. And luckily for Duke, Terrence All is coming off suspension. He's their most improved offensive player in spring ball. But, really a lot of questions at wide receiver against a very good Virginia Tech secondary. That'll really raise a lot of questions.
Yeah, absolutely. Romming had been establishing himself as a key weapon for Thomas Sirk. So hopefully he's able to go for the Blue Devils. It's listed as probable. Yeah, as you mentioned, other redshirt freshman wide receivers, Lee and Taylor, they're going to miss the game. And also Kyler Brown, who was hurt early in the third quarter of Duke's win 44-3 at Army 2 weeks ago. He hurt his knee, it looks like. He's also going to be out. Didn't make enough progress during the bye week and during this week in practice. So big loss for the Blue Devils up front. And the defensive front has been one of the keys to the Blue Devils' success this year and the reason why they have one of the top 10 defense nationally in the country. But Amrith, when you look at this Virginia Tech team, Duke is a little banged up right now. Virginia Tech's finally getting healthy. Especially under center Michael Brewer is now back for the Hokies.
Yeah, definitely, you said it, Ryan. So you got Brendan Motley and Michael Brewer both looking like they're healthy, and that could be a dangerous thing for the Duke defense. Probably the most talented offense they've faced so far this year. Brewer can really get it down the field when he's healthy, and they've got some weapons on the outside. Tight end Bucky Hodges contests the Blue Devils, and Isaiah Ford leads the ACC in touchdown receptions with 7 this season. So that's a matchup I'm really interested to see, right? We've seen that Duke's secondary looks amazing so far this year, but now against some really top ACC weapons, can Duke really step up?
Right, this is the first passing offense Blue Devils have faced all year. Good. Virginia Tech can still run the ball. They're a very good running team, like you mentioned. But, Army, triple option team, Georgia Tech, triple option team, Northwestern really gashed Blue Devils on the ground. That's how they won that game here in Durham. So really good test for Blue Devils secondary, getting a chance to go up against a passing offense. It's also a good prep game for the rest of the year because there are a lot of passing teams on this schedule the rest of the way. You've got Pittsburgh, can really throw the ball. You've got Miami can throw the ball. You've got North Carolina can throw the ball. Really going to prepare the Blue Devils well. It's good, kind of a good marking stick game for the Blue Devils to see where they are really in the ACC. Duke controls his own destiny per se. They're 2-0 in the league so far, but a long ways to go before we start talking about Charlotte in the ACC championship game. But Amrith, 2 years ago, Duke came up to Blacksburg, had never beaten the Hokies on the road, and they crossed that off their bucket list. They got a big win up in Blacksburg. And when they did that in 2013, they became bowl eligible for the second straight year. If they do that this year, another win in Blacksburg on Saturday would make them bowl eligible for the fourth straight year. So for that being said, Amrith Ramkumar, Ryan Hoerger, we're going to be there in Blacksburg on Saturday. Follow us at Chronicle Sports on Twitter for all your pregame, in-game, and post-game coverage. Duke and Virginia Tech going to kick it off 3:30 p.m. on Saturday. We'll see you guys later.